keep keep our homes dry. Are you ready,
Yes, I
Laire?
am.
All right, let's do it.
Okay. Good morning, everyone. My name is Laire Bourne, owner of 1-800 Water Damage. Our motto is restoring what matters most. Next slide. I often travel a lot for work, but whenever I get the opportunity, I love to take my family out as well. This week, or rather today, I would like to highlight my son, Leonard. He is in UMD, and I'm very proud of him. He's doing very well, and he's keeping the girls to a minimum. And it has nothing to do with the fact that I threatened to disown him, kick him out, and shave his hair and eyebrows. Next. So what do? We perform water and flood remediation, fire and smoke cleanup. We also do mold removal, sewage cleanup, and unless it's a carpet that has great sentimental value to the homeowner, we will do a carpet cleanup. Otherwise, we won't. Next. So, in terms of the category of water, whenever we go to a home, the most important thing is the category. There are two categories, category two and category three. In regards to category two, you have contamination level. This would be medium to high. It can contain unsafe amounts of microorganism, biological, and chemical matter. The danger level, it has the potential to cause discomfort or sickness upon contact or consumption. Sources include the dishwasher, washing machine, drainage, or overflow, the toilet bowl overflow with some urine inside of it, or a broken aquarium. In terms of category three, the contamination level is the highest. It's also grossly unsanitary, likely contains disease causing or toxin producing agents. The danger level can cause severe illness, reaction, or even death upon contact or ingestion. The sources include sewage, waistline, the backup stream, the river, or seawater flooding, stagnant or recently stagnant liquid. A great and interesting fact is also that 7 drips per minute from a faucet equals 1 gallon of water per day. Next, okay, to give you a visual, this here is what we oftentimes encounter whenever we receive a call for water damage in the basement. The funny is that some people don't even know that they have a water damage until 2 or 3 days after because they don't usually go to the basement. So this here is it was 2 feet of water and it receded somewhat. Next picture. This here is another angle of this water damage and what we do whenever we go to a location. We definitely have an extractor from a truck mount. We don't use regular extractors, but we do, however, have some serious equipment that we can utilize to get the water out as quickly as possible. Next picture. This here is a picture of the sump pump. What folks often don't know is that when there's too much water, it overwhelms the sump pump and it causes the sump pump to stop. Now, the sump pump is not supposed to do that. It's supposed to work. But what happens is that after the water recedes somewhat, it starts working again, and people think, hey, oh, my sump pump is working. No, it most likely stopped. This is why you need professionals to come out and give you a correct assessment. Next picture. Okay, whenever we come, there's oftentimes a whole lot of work involved with the process, but one of the main things is that you must have these type of equipment in order to get the moisture out. The moisture doesn't just evaporate; it literally turns into gas form and goes and sits on the walls and ceilings. So you must have the proper equipment to get it out. Otherwise, it turns really bad. Next, this here is an example of what happens at a strip mall. This here was a Zips where a wonderful plumber went in there and he did a terrifically awesome, horrible job. And he caused the entire place to flood. I absolutely love this dude. And it turned out to be a really big job. And subsequently, what happened is that the adjacent units also got flooded. Hence the reason why I love this person. So still, whenever you come in, we have to do a proper job. In terms of the water, for example, this here was a category two water, so we didn't have to cut much of the walls. Next, Okay, here we have two pictures. Is it possible for you to click on the one on the left to start?
No,
No,
there's no play button or anything if that's what
there
you're
is no play
asking for.
button on your end. Okay, well,
No.
these are actually two videos. Um, the one on the left, if you can go back real quick.
Yep.
Yeah, the one on the left, you would have seen that whenever we open up the ceiling, even though you don't see anything, whenever we come, we utilize specialized equipment, and when we open it up, a whole bunch of water tends to fall out of the ceiling. And if you don't do anything about it, like a lot of people try to do, on the right side of it, you would have seen what actually happens because someone actually tried to do it on their own. What tend to happen is that a mold starts growing and the entire basement is completely mold infested. That's what the video would have shown. Next slide. This here is one of the video clips and ads that we are running on YouTube, Facebook. Again, unfortunately, it's not playing. Okay, next. Okay, what we do and reasons, or actually reasons to trust what we do and why we do it. We are always on time and prepared to work. We provide detailed plans and pricing up front. Our team is fully vetted, certified, and insured, and we are available 24/7 for emergencies. Even if it's a holiday, we still work. And we also prioritize customer satisfaction. Great referrals for us would definitely be a homeowner. As you can see, this can happen in any home at any location. Realtors and insurance agents and property managers. Next slide. Again, our motto is restoring what matters most. I thank you for paying attention. That's it.
Thank you so much, Laire. That was great.